Yes, it's the same tournament, but in a whole new avatar. Welcome one and all to the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025, and it kicks off with a banger. It is Group B, where Pakistan A take on Oman. Well, during the toss, Parvez Maharouf was flanked by Irfan Khan Niazi and Oman's captain Hamad Mirza, and eventually Oman won the toss and they elected to field first. Here's a look at Pakistan A side. Keep a lookout, of course, for Irfan Khan Niazi. When it comes to batting, Naeem is a hard-hitting opener. Sadaqat is an all-rounder who has plenty of promise when it comes to batting as well as spin. And of course, Ubaid Shah, the younger brother of Naseem Shah, and he will be spearheading the bowling attack. Meanwhile, when it comes to Oman, plenty of familiar names if you watch the DP World Asia Cup, because Hamad Mirza has Aryan Bish, Zikria Islam, Sufyan Yusuf as well in the side, and they have plenty of experience to boot. Oman won the toss and chose to field. It is time for the first match of the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars, live from Doha. And so it begins. A big appeal right at the start, perhaps going down leg. A little too excited.
Super excited, this one. Starts off a touch down the leg side.
Flashes it, goes over the infield, and just heads to the boundary. So Naeem off the mark with a swashbuckling four.
Going after the ball, shorter in length, and he had the time to go much straighter. And this is not where you bowl to a batter like Naeem.
Goes over the top. Didn't get the sweetest of connections, but it'll find the boundary. So Sadaqat also has a boundary to his name now.
Yeah, length provided this time, and Sadaqat took advantage.
Step out. Crashed and crunched. Is that the first maximum? Of course it is. Sadaqat swashbuckling.
Straight over the bowler's head. First six of the Asia Cup.
That lack of pace, perhaps this is how you contend with it. If the ball isn't reaching you, you reach to it.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it.
Oh, there's the first wicket. Yes. A fuller delivery, and Naeem walks. Shafiq Jan is successful.
Misses it completely, and off the back leg onto the stumps. Naeem would be disappointed, and Pakistan lose their first. The score of 19. Yasir Khan is an experienced campaigner.
A free hit, slogged towards mid-wicket, and Yasir off the mark with a gift. Oh, that's in the slot. Thank you very much, says Yasir, and sends it into the stands.
Yeah, very likely. This is also in fashion. You see an off-spinner, Yasir going after him straight away, and it was tossed up in the slot as well. So he required no second invitation. And as half, there you go.
When you get off the mark with the boundary, you know. Oh, better. And almost a wicket. But then right at the end, it's a boundary. What could have been and what it turned out to be. Back-to-back boundaries for Yasir.
This is cut in the gap. Another boundary. Yasir in the act straight away.
Shouts of catch it, because there is a long on, but it'll sail past him. And Sadaqat is also getting into the act. Goes wide, top edge. Goes past short third man, and it's 50 on the board for Pakistan A. At the end of the fifth, it is 51 for 1.
Chopped it onto the stump. Would you believe it? Yasir can't believe it, but Wasim, he's ecstatic. Why not? He picked up his first. Oman picked up their second.
That was a beautiful delivery with the arm coming into the batter, inside edge onto the stumps, and a wicket for him, a reward for him for good bowling. Yasir gone for 26, 62 for 2 Pakistani. Bad delivery. That's a boundary. That was a gift for Sadaqat, who looks in a very good touch.
Lighter delivery again, nicely driven. Will earn him a boundary to finish the over. An expensive one from Oman's perspective. 12 coming from it. Faik really knows what he's doing here. Mohammad Faik strikes his first boundary of the innings, and that was a gorgeous shot from this elegant right-hander.
Just like that, hit out, straight down the ground, and clears the boundary pretty easily. Thought Sadaqat picked up the googly and pumped it over long off. A clean hit after 3 dot deliveries. Something had to happen. Straight away, great sim over mid-wicket. That's a massive one. Over mid-wicket it flows.
And in that, talk about Siddiqul Athal, talk about some big sixes, and once again another 6 in the over.
This is poor stuff by Odedra. Pulling it back and caught at cow point. Good timing, but not the placement. And Odedra has the last laugh, dismissing Faik.
Much needed breakthrough, and Faik, after smashing 2 sixes, has to depart. And are 100 for 3. Faik departing after making a quick fire 19.
Shot. Finds the field at deep cow point. Timed it well. And this is excellent running. Poor piece of fielding at sweeper cover. The 2 batters in the middle. Good communication. Came back for the second run and made it with ease. And that brings up the 50 for Sadaqat. His 4th T20 50. Well batted.
What a shot that is. He is batting on a completely different platform, you'll say. Sadaqat, since the word go, he's been outstanding. Starts the over with a maximum.
Shot again. It is a back-to-back sixers for Sadaqat. 1 through the offside. This occasion over mid-wicket. Shot in the gap. 1 bounce to the boundary. Probably the game changing over, the momentum changing over is this 14th over.
Most impressive bowler has been Wasim. In the air, 6 runs. Irfan making his intentions clear now. In the air, over the top. 6 runs for Irfan. Times it beautifully. The best thing about this shot was he didn't try to hit it too hard. In the air. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Over the fielder, over the fence. Another 6 for him.
Once again, using his reach and arm extension to full effect. Just timing it. Over covers.
Reverse this time. Haha, smart cricket. Another 6 for Irfan.
Not a very conventional reverse sweep this. Sits down and almost like a left-hander sweeping over square leg.
Gone for it again. Times it well. This time gets a boundary. Another 6. An expensive over this. Beautifully timed. Straight to the fielder. I shouldn't have timed it so well.
Just have a look at this. Yeah. Pulling it a bit wider. Rolling his fingers over, cutting off any pace on the delivery. Bringing the demise of the batter, who batted well. He's gone for 44 of 21 deliveries, striking at 209 with only 5 dot balls. Irfan, Pakistan captain, has done a good job. Pakistan 183 for 4.
Gone for it. Over the fielder. Another 6. Coming set from the dugout. Another one. Timed it well again. This time over long on. What a hit that is. Masood, beaten off the first delivery. Sixes of the next two. Top edge this time. Should get a boundary. And that's 200 up for Pakistan A.
This one looks big and it's good enough. Will land in the stands. Another 6. 8-6 from the bat of Mas Sadaqat, who now moves to 86.
Another one. He's timed it well. Going further and further away. He's been very impressive. This is what the selectors look for. Another boundary for him. A boundary of the last ball. Sadaqat. 96 of 54 deliveries. 9 sixes, 5 boundaries, a strike rate of 178.
224 Pakistan finish at.
96 of 54 deliveries. He's just 20 years of age. Bright future ahead of him. Irfan contributing with that 44 of 21 deliveries. Faik 19 of 9. And Masood 19 of 6. Bowlers have been pretty expensive for Oman. Shafiq gone for 42 of his 4. Zahir gone for 47 of his 4. Odedra 29 of his 2. Wasim 31 of his 4. The target now for Oman, 221 runs of 20 overs at the rate of 11.05 per over.
Beautiful, beautiful, picturesque sight here, the West End Park in Doha.
Okay, let's play.
All of just 221 to score off the 20 overs. Salman Mirza with the ball. Balls for catch it. Into movement as well as Hamad Mirza flashes but misses. Has that pace to boot, like his elder brother. Ball for 2. There was a slight mix-up. Better throw, perhaps, and Mani batters could have been in a bit of trouble. Again goes short, and that is the first wicket. Ball spray to a slow ball bouncer, and Ubaid Shah lives up to his name. Sufyan Yusuf.
And he does it with a slower ball. That's what Salman Butt earlier was talking about. The slower cutters onto the pitch and can do the trick. And straight away in the business. Oman loses their first. Ubaid gets his first. Sufyan will have to walk back after making 3. Oman 7 for 1.
Upish. But that could be the first boundary. And it comes off Hamad's bat. End of the over is 12 for 1. Once more, Hamad Mirza flashes in the same direction. A fuller delivery though. Get the same result. Oh, the connection, so sweet. So sweet. Hamad Mirza.
Look at the timing, link ball. And Hamad Mirza picked it up early and sent it off for a beautiful shot. The sound, that sounded so nice.
Went for the cutter. Was trying to set a trap, but Karan says thank you very much instead. He ends the over with a 6.
And that will run down for 4. Just talking about who the better batter is. You know that I am from Afghanistan. And you know that I'm going to say that with a heartbreak.
Trying to deal in a 6 here. And does manage to clear the boundary yet again. Karan wielding the willow oh so effectively.
Lovely match.
Delivery. Single gets Oman to 50. 50 for 1. It's the last over of the power play. And Parvez Maroof must say it's a decent start in chase of 221. In the air, fielder at short fine. Takes it comfortably in the end. Sadaqat picked up his first. Oman lost their second. It's a wicket of Karan.
Karan was trying to play the slog sweep. It gripped a bit. But the line was there for the slog sweep, even the length. Probably a hint of turn is the undoing. On for 26, Oman, 64 for 2.
Trying to make some room. Nicely driven. Inside out. This will give him a lot of confidence. Wasim gets off the mark with a boundary.
Good look and all along the ground. Feel that shot, extra cover, no chance. Sweeper cover, no chance. Excellent hit.
That's what's full toss. Straight to the fielder. Nice work. Run out. Would you believe it? It's given as a no ball as well, but he'll have to take that long walk back to the dressing room.
Really, that was over the waist high. I thought the car point fielder did really well. Mirza thought it has passed the fielder. Wanted to go for a single. Disaster strike for Mirza. He's gone for 34 of 27. 72 for 3.
Top edge. Fielder at slip. Completes an easy catch in the end. And Masood strikes his first wicket. Wasim departs.
That was a googly. Not reading from the wrist. Trying to go over mid-wicket with a slog sweep. I think that's a captain. Feeling in the slips. Runs back and take an easy catch. Dismiss left-hand Wasim Ali for 5. Oman 73 for 4.
Courtesy of this man, Masood, with that googly. I mentioned earlier, he loves bowling those googlies more than the leg spinners.
Are very good spinners. Did not pick the googly, Wasim Ali. Two spinners bowling so well, batting in the top corner. A run-out chance here again. Irfan Khan, did he just tap it to the stumps or was it a direct hit? At the body language, Irfan Khan, the skipper of Pakistan's side, looks very, very confident.
And he was off and running. Great work by the wicket keeper.
Antabotejo, the on-field umpire, will give us the signal.
He's taking that walk back. Oman lost their fifth. They are in deep, deep trouble now. 74 for 5.
Taking its own edge. What a catch that is. What a catch. Take a bow. Irfan Khan Niazi.
Look at him here. That's a brilliant catch. Well anticipated. Got to be ready for those when you're standing at slips. But credit to the bowler as well. Aryan Bisht gone for 2. 78 for 6. Oman.
Oh! That's a ripper. All smiles for Saad Masood. Hang that in the Louvre. That's better than the Mona Lisa.
That shoulder, look at that googly coming into the batter, onto the pads, into the stumps. Naeem, what he did, Odedra gone for a duck. 79 for 7.
Milega, Salu.
It is in the slot and it's crunched away. Zahir starts off with a boundary. Pulled away. Oh! Almost an effort at long on. Muzahir gets yet another boundary. That's Naeem there with the effort. Shades on, ball in hand, ready for his fourth. Saad Masood goes up in the air and into the stands. Big hit by Zikria. Once more, taking the aerial route. Long off is interested, but remained interested only. Back-to-back sixes for Zikria.
This time, once more. Another big hit. Another 6 for Zikria. Sorry, Muzahir.
This was clean. This was clean. One more. My oh my. Zikria No holds barred. Takes the aerial route once more and clears the fences yet again. Oh, that's high as a Qatari skyscraper. Zikria is so impressive.
Here comes Daniel. First ball. Give himself room. Through extra car for a boundary. It's raining 4s and 6s.
Absolutely barrage of big hits and a boundary to back it all with.
One-hander. Oh, extra cover and clears it. What a shot by Muzair. I thought he was speeding for a slow ball by Salman. Had plenty of bat. Top edge, third man in the circle. Couple of bouncers and trickles away for a boundary, and a well-earned half-century for Zikria of just the 23 deliveries, 5 6s and 3 4s. Very well batted, and thank you for the entertainment. He's been brilliant. Slow ball into the pitch, picks it early, mid-off in the circle, but he'll just be a spectator. That's an excellent hit by Muzahir. Full toss, long on in place, and takes a very good catch. Never easy running forward and sliding across, and finally Ubaid Shah.
Naeem doing the rest, running forward and completing a good catch. It was there for the taking. It out of the middle of the bat. 167 for 8.
Afiq, the new batter, straight away, he swings his bat. And another brilliant catch. The previous delivery, a good catch at long on. This occasion, it's our deepest wicket with Yasir diving forward again.
Looked good this time. Short ball. Again, no timing from the batter, and Yasir runs forward. Lose their 9th on the same score, 167, as Shafiq Jan goes for naught.
They don't know how to bowl slow. Shot. Oh, extra cover and a mighty hit. Probably one of the shots of the day by Muzahir. Yorker, give himself room. And this time it's a boundary to finish off. The Oman innings on 180 for 9. Certainly a respectable score considering chasing 221 against the quality Pakistani side. Never easy. But in the end, Pakistan win by 40 runs. Batters did get some opening with Hamad, and Karan looked good for the 34-26. Muzair was excellent for 46, but Zikria, I think late in the order, 57 of 28 with some lusty hitting. And 20 overs, 180 for 9.
And this is on your screens now, the bowling card. Salman, 3 overs, 32 for none. Ubaid bowled really well, pick of the bowlers in the faster men, picking up 3 wickets for 29. Daniel bowled well, didn't get any wickets. Sadaqat, 3 overs, 2 for 14. He couldn't do anything wrong today. And Saad Masood impressing for the first 3 overs. In the last, went for 3 6s, but still managed very decent figures, 2 for 27.
Summary of the game, Pakistan put into bat 220 for 4. Sadaqat remaining not out on 96. In reply, Oman 180 for 9 with Zikria scoring a half century of 57 and Ubaid Shah 3 for 29. In the end, Pakistan winning it by 40 runs.